Alright guys, welcome back to another walkthrough of Until Dawn. Today we're going to be doing our third and last attempt to make sure everybody survives. That's right, this will be my last gameplay of this. This will be my third attempt to make sure everybody survives. The second attempt was supposed to be my last one, but Jessica died and then I'm like, oh fuck. So I thought maybe I'll consider doing a third attempt. So I put up an Instagram page and people voted between this one and Devil May Cry 2, and I went with this one, and now I am regretting it so badly. I just want to get this over with. And here we go. I'm still finding it very hard to understand as how they only met up with the Wendigos right after the sister's death and not before. How come the Wendigos never attacked the house when they were here all this time for God knows how long? I mean, seriously, how?
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel?
Come on, she deserves it.
It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on Mike.
Hannah's been making moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
Oh God, this is so wrong what they were doing. You could prank your friends here and there, but when you're invited
Hannah!
to your buddy's place, you should not ever prank them at their own home.
She's here. Shh. Mike. Mike? It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Oh God. And how the fuck did she not hear all that?
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
Oh wait, that's not him. That's actually Chris.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now? Ugh. Intervention time.
Yeah, it's so wrong what they're doing.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Yeah, he and Chris are just drunk out of their minds.
Maybe we should start with a little, making out and see where it goes from there. Oh,
What are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry,
Hannah,
Hannah.
hey,
This all got
don't-
out of
it's
hand,
just
but...
a stupid prank.
Damn.
You guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
Oh, damn right.
Josh. Josh. Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, he's drunk out of his
Someone
mind.
outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What did you do?
We just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Pathetic, these people.
Shit.
They're pathetic. Go the fast way. Follow the noise.
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
We just saw her. We just saw her right there running. And don't act like as if you guys didn't see that as well. We literally saw her right there. It's really kind of sad that you can only do a relationship status with Beth just this once. It's kind of sad. Well, you kind of think like because she has a brother as well, you think like Hannah and Josh's relationship status would be really high because since they're family. But obviously Sam, who is a very good friend of the sisters and Josh, that's why Sam is also very, very high. Chris because of Josh, so it makes sense. I can't believe actually Jessica's actually higher than Chris. Yeah, I think a little bit higher. I can't believe she's actually friends with Jess and Hannah isn't. I can't believe that.
Hannah!
And then I'm assuming this is where we would have gone off. If we went... Fuck! Shit!
Hello? Hello?
Here comes our first totem. Yeah, they were going to die down there no matter what. They were never going to survive the fall. Yet it's still shocking that Hannah, shit. Yeah, Hannah, sorry. Hannah somehow survived the fall. It's shocking.
What the hell was that?
That was actually right near you guys.
Hannah! Hannah! Hello? Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. coat. I'm such an idiot. It's so dumb. Anna, Beth?
That's where the phone flew down.
No! No! Shit! Get out! Run! No! Hold on!
There's the sign. You can see the other half of the sign down there. No, let go. The analyst. Somehow, someway, during the fall, Hannah must have survived. I mean, how could she have survived?
Things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
Crap! I should have looked at all my videos to see what I actually chose.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
Okay, the first time I said uneasy, and the second time I said it makes me happy, so... Although that was kind of, you get more different outcomes if you go with it makes me happy. But... Well, we gotta remember we're playing as Josh here, so... Or... Go with uneasy, yeah.
Okay, honesty is good. What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy? Well, I see. Let's say the scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Say a week, for example.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh no? Why not? There's a fine line between the peacefulness of solitude and the loneliness of isolation. Perhaps this is something we can explore in the future. Because I'm afraid we're out of time. Not for now. Until the next session. And until then, try to surround yourself with friends in a place that makes you feel safe.
I think in a way he almost helped Josh, but then Josh took the medications way too far. That's when he decided to go crazy, thinking the only way to find solitude for what he did was to get back at his friends.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was in charge of the investigation.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and, you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes!
Memento Mori, 10 hours until dawn. The guy is literally free to leave the mountain whenever he feels like, so what will happen if the Wendigos actually got out of the safety of the mountains? What will happen then?
Hello? Someone there?
Sam, path to the cable car station. 2109, so that's technically 9 o'clock at night. Damn. You see, this is what I don't get. And at the end of the credits, if Sam makes it in the end, she explains that she and Josh developed a close relationship, and when you see the relationship status, it's nowhere close to a close relationship, and you're like, what? How is it not there? Why is her relationship status with Josh not a little bit higher than the others when they're technically close, according to what she said? You could probably skip that, right? Nope, you can't really skip it.
Oh, what? Damn it.
Quick. Whoop. And you know, technically, Blackwood Pines is technically in the Canadian it's in Canada. We're technically in the Canadian mountains. And I heard that the story of the Wendigo is actually a true legit thing. From what I heard.
Aw. Hey, little fella.
Like the indigenous people believing about the butterflies, the totems, and everything about the Wendigo. I actually read that it's actually real, the story and everything. And even when they made the game, they actually had to look up the story of the Wendigo to make sure, like, they got everything correctly. The symbols they didn't hear, the design, how they are. It's amazing, to be honest.
Cool.
Death, danger, loss, guidance, fortune. Can the tutorial sign go away, please? Thank you. Yeah, and the first time I played this, I did not harm any of the animals. But then in my second walkthrough, I wanted to see what happens if you harm the animals, and yeah, it is. It's no joke. Never harm the animals. Because the mountain is actually cursed with the ability to defend the animals. If anyone ever harm any animal, nature of the power of nature from the mountains will strike back. Not in a nice way. And it almost kill you vibe. The past is beyond our control. That's, yeah, Josh's thing.
bag, are you?
Hello. What do we have here?
Last time we did snoop arounds.
Chris?
Sam, hey, you made it.
As a crush on Ashley, methodical, protective, humorous.
Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
Yeah, I always check on these every now and then. Oh yeah, and the more the totems you collect, the more you get to unlock a video called "The Events of the Past," and it's where the flamethrower guy actually tells you his story on how he discovered the Wendigos, what the mountain means, and everything, including the events of when he met the sisters. And we saw that he was there to save them, but because the girls didn't know who he was, of like maybe he was there to kill them or something, they didn't know that he was there to save them. He could have saved them or something. And then you can see the stop sign, the other half of the stop sign, and then later on in the game when you're in the mine as Emily, you find the sign and you think like, wait, this is where they fall down. And then all of a sudden later on when you hear the sheriff talking about how they searched the grounds and everything, you're like, you guys did not even went into the mines. You guys searched the mountain. You guys never went into the mines. And I'm like, wow. Hannah was alive inside the mines for weeks trying to find help. And the office and the people was just up there walking in the mountains while she was just walking around in the mines. And I'm like, and you're thinking like, wow, these people are really dumb. A woman was starving to death inside the mines while the people that were trying to look for them were just being stupid in the surface. It's amazing.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta see for yourself.
Shows you how pathetic officers can be.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow your mind.
Oh man, look at this.
Nice. You think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Looks like someone thought so.
Oh, come on. This place is abandoned most of the year. Nobody comes up here.
And that was all Josh.
Pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Look at these beauties.
Beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah.
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
Alright. Here goes.
Oh yeah, this is another one I did. I actually killed the squirrel, and a bird strike back at Sam. Worst decision I ever made, but I wanted to see what happens if you shot the animals, so now I know what they do.
Wow, nice shooting, Tex.
Alright. I'm bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
Well, anybody and their brother can shoot a bottle that big, that close.
No, we're not doing it this time.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Hey, sharpshooter, a ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
He's like, come on, move it! Raz with bushy tails. Yeah, you see? Chris didn't shoot the squirrel, so nature remained balanced. If you literally harmed the squirrel, that bird would have attacked Sam. It put a scratch in the top of her eye. Ah, Sam went high a little bit. But actually, what's this relationship status with everyone? You know, with the added bonus you give to Sam, it almost looks as if Ashley, Josh, and Sam are pretty tied up by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty tied up. Although you think like if Chris and Josh were best friends, you think like their relationship status would be just a little bit higher. Like maybe all the way. You think. And the same thing with Sam. She confirmed that after the death of the girls, she and Josh were a little bit close. So you think their relationship status will be a little bit higher too.
It's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear, the moment I got here, it just all came flooding back. Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah. Josh wanted us to keep it locked to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
Creepy.
And I forgot that they talk, and I keep forgetting. Shit.
After you.
Oh, real gentleman.
Crap.
Was closer.
Guess we gotta wait.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range. How long is this gonna take?
It's a big mountain.
Yeah. So beautiful today, but at night just feels menacing, like a sleeping giant.
You gonna publish?
What?
Your pretty poem. The Sleeping Giant of Blackwood Forest.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I actually showed the tub at the house.
Finally, you coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but okay. Just like going to the prom.
Here we go.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and I don't know, I've kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what? You're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Third grade. Josh sat in the back of the room. I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap-snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay, so?
So I got moved to the back.
And?
And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
A match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Oh, har har har. And she was the only one that showed concern for Josh. And I always say Chris as well, but no one else showed concern for Josh other than them two. Trusting.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
What the hell?
Jess, hey.
Jessica, over here. Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Yeah, went on.
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick, Chris.
Look, got a lot of meat on my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Well, what do we have?
Chris.
How does he still
My
do this?
goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Give that back, you tool.
Tool and die. That's my motto.
Oh, you're such an idiot.
Chris continued to trust Sam. What? How's that? I don't know.
Maybe nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's nostrils.
Yeah, I try not to do that as a rule.
Come on, Jess. You can tell us. You can totally keep secrets.
Whatever. You'll figure it out eventually.
All right. Let's just get up to the lodge already. It's getting tired of all this nature junk.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. See who else is coming.
You mean Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Uh-huh. Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in. Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Amelie. Resourceful, yeah. She actually is, and intelligent. If you see the way she survives in the mine, then yeah, she really is those stuff.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty. No.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
Ah, crap. Gotta stop pressing that.
Getting chills.
We're almost there.
No, I'm getting kind of creeped out.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
Definitely not gonna feel like. I mean, what do you think?
Jesus!
I love how he's very committed in here, and then later on he's like, true on survivalist kind of guy.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on. Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods, it's spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Nah, I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out. No, seriously, I'm gonna go check on the cable car back down the trip.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
Yeah, good. Good on ya. How does funny, brave, romantic, and honest go down? How? And yes, you got S&M's thingy going down and Mike going up, obviously, but how for honest, funny, and brave go down? How?
Oh, crap.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
It's really not gonna matter much if you persist anyway, so just...
Alright. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well, then we're even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
Then it goes back up. That's a Clash of Chris. Chris is the only one that's high, along with Josh, Matt, and Sam.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
You think? And hello, Matt.
Oh! Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well,
Matt.
I didn't mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare you.
Gosh, oh my god.
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine. It's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing? Let me check it out.
No.
Well, in our second attempt, we did encourage him to take a look, but that was because we wanted him to have a serious conversation with Emily when they're hanging from the falling fire tower, but because he died, that never took place. So, I don't know, shit. Because we need to play our cards right if we want him to abandon her when he jumps. So we're gonna need to play the cards right. Fuck it.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, yes.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, perfect. It's called hugging, not flirting. There is a difference between flirting and hugging. A difference.
Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Matt.
We need to play the parts, all of our parts, very carefully. We need to play them all right.
not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
Very nice role playing. Very nice.
Well, I don't know when you put it like that. Hey!
Gotcha.
Oh! Great. Hey, you know that? Where are you hiding?
In our second attempt, we made sure she did get hit, so...
Oh! Ah!
Like, to play both sides.
Oh, snap! Hello? Come on. Hey, Mike.
Gotcha.
Boom, shakalaka.
Now you got me. Fair enough.
Yep, this time we are not gonna hit the bird. We saw what we did last time, and I'm not gonna do that again.
Whoa! Ow!
Right.
Come on, just...
And then what?
Oh!
No more.
Oh yeah. Oh, more. Oh, you're going down. Gotcha. Done. Done City.
So
Done City.
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right. All right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
We did the snowballs all the time, so...
Wow. Save some for later, buddy.
Endless reserves. We should get up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Quote unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
How does doing all of that now prove you are brave and funny? How exactly? That's pathetic. And how does he go out without them noticing?
Hello again.
Hello, Dr. Hill.
How are we feeling? I trust that you have stayed in the company of good friends since our last session. This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Let's go with man this time. Man worrying. Crowds, always crowds. I think the other choice is Munches, though. the other choices matters at all. I love how it's always going back to him and then boom, getcha. How can no one be literally afraid of that clown? Of course, I would have picked that, but I had to go with the Scarecrow.
Oh. Did that startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well. Don't be nervous.
I watched people's reaction to this, especially that point, and every one of them, the way they reacted are hilarious.
Your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
Hell yeah, Spider, it's so creepy, but I'm still going with the snake. Zombies. I think the main goal is like to make sure you pick the same ones sometimes, so
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so diligent. Snakes, scarecrows, an awful. The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night.
It's not even Friday nights.
Well, I'm afraid once again we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
Right, well, if you've seen my first walkthrough, I did everything by walkthrough in parts, but then later on I did it by episode and chapters. My second walkthrough was with episodes, this time I'm doing them by chapters. So now I'll be stopping here, and I will continue my third and last attempt of this tomorrow, chapter 2.